mission pledge, Chinmaya Mission pledge. Gurudev wrote it, and this is almost like an Upanishad. Chinmaya Mission pledge is like an Upanishad, which is practical and educative, which can change us within and help people outside also to change. Do not underestimate this. This is as good. That's why I said it is as good as an Upanishad. It's got the depth of the Upanishad, vision of the Upanishad, and practical way of living. And a person like Gurudev has given it to us as a pledge we must take and practice it. Taking a pledge means this I shall practice. Let me be very frank with you. You learn this and learn to live the pledge, learn to practice the pledge. Your evolution is guaranteed. Guaranteed. You practice the pledge, you will be a contributor to the world. Not somebody who takes from the world, but who can contribute to the world. Your growth is guaranteed. It is such a powerful pledge the Master has left behind. It is not by-hearting, but it is up. We start living with it. So we will go into the pledge now. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. First line. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. There are 3 points given here. We are one family. Point 1. What can keep the family together, this family together? Both. Now this is a very powerful line. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. This is applicable for us. Yep, Kerala, it is applicable. Chinmaya Mission Kerala, it is applicable. Chinmaya Mission worldwide, it is applicable. Your personal family, what you have, mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, aunt, to them this is applicable. If you are part of a team, to that team it is available, sports. If you are part of a management, corporate world, the same line is available. Let's say you're part of an international, multinational company. To that company, these 3 are applicable. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. Wherever we are, we need to get this idea very clear. We are one family. But that one family is possible only with love and respect. Without love and respect, no relationship would be beautiful. Get this very clear. No relationship, any kind of relationship, father-son, mother-son, father-daughter, mother-daughter, husband-wife, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, this, that, anything you take, a relationship can survive only with love and respect. The substratum for a relationship to survive is these 2. Substratum, kutastha. the substratum, the base. The base for any relationship to succeed, to survive, the base is love and respect. There are people who experience love but not respect. There are some people who experience respect but not love. Please get this very clearly. There are people around you, you can see in your world, wherever you are, there would be some people highly respected but not loved. There are some who is greatly loved but not respected. There are few who are both, who are loved and respected. There are people who experience great respect. They come, people have great respect, but some part of them is still empty. Love is missing. Only respect, that person can be bitter because love is missing. Words can be harsh. Life can be bitter because he's respected. One aspect of it is missing in him. There are some who are being loved. They are taken for granted. They are not bitter on others, but they are sad. That I love them and what people have done, only love, and nobody respects me here. So in a relationship, we need these two, love and respect. If we do not get both, that relationship is finished. It will be a hell let loose. If both are not there, love and respect is not there in a relationship, that relationship would be so hard, so hurting. Even to maintain it, to continue with it, would become so difficult. If both are missing. If one is there, it can still survive. There is some peace in it. There is some happiness in it. If just one. Only love is there in a relationship, it can manage. Only respect is there, we can still manage but not blossom beautifully. For a relationship to reach the top, in all splendor, in all beauty, love and respect both are needed. Think. It's such a powerful line. It is applicable in managing humans. It is applicable in managing men. It's applicable in managing women. It's applicable in managing all relationships. Wherever you go, please understand, you practice this, you would be wanted. People would want you. People would like to keep. So anybody you come across, respect them. Love them. Respect them. When you have to guide somebody, guide them. When you need to make somebody straight, make them. You want to be strict, but please understand, the strictness has to come from love. Otherwise, no point being strict. If the strictness comes from love, you see the difference. If the strictness comes minus love, it won't work. People will get hurt and say, get lost, and will walk off. But if the strictness is coming out of love, it would be there. So these two makes a foundation. If one is missing, we would be incomplete. If both are missing, we are lost. Being incomplete and being lost, there is a difference. Incomplete, there is still hope to fill it up. So what I suggest, now this is something important. When we relate with people, keep these two together. Love that person, respect that person. Suppose in that relationship, you are being loved but not respected. Continue that relationship. Continue with love, respect will come back. If you are not loved, only respected, continue with respect, love will come back. Continue with one, the other will come back. But what we generally do is, when you are not loved, you will stop respecting. When you are not respected, you will stop loving. Generally, people do that. I went there and nobody respected me. All the while you were loving them, but today they didn't respect. Now you stop giving love. The moment you do not feel respected, you stop giving love. That is wrong. Then you will lose both. You will lose love, you will lose respect, the relationship is lost. But you went there, they did not respect. Continue with love. Continue. Don't take away love. Continue. You will find respect coming. Other way also. You are denied love. Continue with respect. Love will come back. In any relationship, be it family, be it friends, be it community, be it mission, be it working place, be it political team, be it anything, if we have these two, we will have them going. This much you understood? Yes, no? Yes. What is the difference between somebody on the road falling sick and somebody whom you know falling sick? What is the difference? Why does it hurt? One doesn't hurt, another one hurts. One you may help, but it doesn't hurt you. Oh, the guy, poor thing, let's give him something, he's hurt. But what is the difference? Let's say Dhruv does something wonderful and I'm very happy. He did something wonderful, I'm very happy. Why? I identify with his joy. You understand? That is the expression of love. Expression of love, you will see. How do we understand love is how much we identify with one another. Your mother identifies with you. You are separate, but for her, a part of her is you. A part of her is you. You understand? That is called identification. What is love? Identification with the beloved. You see that person as somebody of your own extension. Your body ends here, but that person is your extension. That person can be anywhere else in the continent. In any other continent, anywhere else on the planet, in some other continent, that person can be. But you feel that person as your extension, something part of you. This is called love, identification. How do we measure love? We measure love by knowing how much I have identified with the other person. A part of you is there. You understand? A part of you. You are there, and in that person there is some part of you. You are there. A part of you is there in the other person. That's how you identify. Identification. A part of you. Full identification, complete love. So those who have understood the truth, reality, etc., they have identified with the rest, whole world. Those who have understood the reality, experienced the truth, they see the entire world as themselves. Love at its highest level. Identification. Okay? So, love is understood by how much we identify with the person whom we love. Gurudev as an individual, we loved when he was there. But we also saw Chinmaya Mission as his. As his. He is the founder, this mission is his mission. Therefore we love the mission. You understand? We identify with the mission. We want to see the mission going well. We want to see the mission flag flying high. We do not want any trouble in the mission. Why? This mission is your identification. You have identified with the mission. Then there is India, my country. What makes you happy when India wins? How? Why? You have identified. A part of you is there. You understand? India wins. I am very happy. India did something very happy. Indian GDP is going up. We are very happy. India is taking progress. We are happy. India is bringing, today in India, corruption is coming down. We are happy. India is showing better governance. We are happy. Why? Me has identified with India. You understand? Love is measured that way. Identification. So love is seen as identification. My religion, Sanatana Dharma, I identify with it. Hey, it's such a beautiful religion. It's got the depth to accommodate contradictions. It has survived the test of time. Beautiful. I identify. Let's protect it. When you identify, you would like to guard it, you would like to protect it, you would like to keep it going. You will do everything what is good with the object of your identification. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking. When you love, to the object of your love, be it a person or a country or a religion, to what you identify, you will give your best. Love cannot give anything less. If you love, you want to give the best. Think. I love and I am giving third rate. It can't be. I love when I do my work mediocre. It cannot be. I love when I give my best. Love will know only to give the best. Because it is identification. Understood? So love is me plus that object I identify. That is love. Love towards lower is called attachment. What is the difference between love and attachment? What is the difference between love and attachment? Smaller things. We are expecting something. Temporary. Okay. No, think. In attachment, I am more important. In love, the other is more important. In attachment, there will be selfishness. In love, you will be selfless. Only when you are selfless you can identify. Selfish person cannot identify. Selfish person wants everything for himself. So in attachment there is selfishness. In attachment there is selfishness and you are the most important person. Your need is more important. I love this person when I say that person makes me happy, therefore I say my interest is more. That is not love, that is attachment. There is selfishness. So in attachment, there is selfishness because I am more important. In love, there is no selfishness. The other is more important, not me. Think. For my mother, I am more important than her. That is love. For my father, me doing well, me growing is more important than him. That is love. Think. A relationship where you can identify with your father and mother. What are they interested? Your growth, isn't it? Your development. They are interested more in your well-being than them. That is love. In selfishness, my need is more important. With Gurudev, why this person is being revered, respected till date? Because when he walked on earth, he loved us. He was not attached to us. There was no selfishness in him. He simply loved us. He was more interested in my growth than me. That is love. Recent times of different people dying, leaders dying. Many good leaders went. Narasimha Rao died. One of the very strategic prime ministers of India. He was very, very good prime minister. Probably the best till the present prime minister turned up. Delivering, if you see. He was the things he did for India at that point of time is when the India took off. Middle income group started getting the buying power. Very, very nice prime minister. Survived full 5 years. He died. Good. How many people even remember when he died? Was India mourning? A good man. Okay, he did. Some of us are aware, not aware, went. Kalam died. How many road corners had his posters? The state I come from, Tamil Nadu, I can tell. I don't think there was a single road in whole of Tamil Nadu without a poster, a hoarding for Kalam. They have met him. How many of them would have actually met him? I was fortunate. I have met him. I have seen him. I have talked with him one-to-one. Had tea together, breakfast together. My interaction was different. Some people see him talking and going. Some have not even seen him. And yet they put a poster for him. What did that man do? The nature of love and goodness. That was the nature of love and goodness. Everywhere. Think. So many came and went. That's it. For some time people identify, they drop. I'm just saying. So love is completely selfless. Attachment is selfish. Now, be honest to yourself. Today, before you go to sleep, after dinner, before going to sleep, sit quietly. Someplace here, sit quietly. By yourself. Just you, nobody else, only you. Be with yourself. And on being quiet, ask yourself, how many people you actually love and to how many people you are attached. You must do this for yourself. Sit quietly and ask yourself how many people you love and how many people you are attached. Because the thumb rule for love is selfless. And love knows to give because that is identification. Attachment knows to take. When a father and a son are there, the father died, son was sad. Okay? Son and father are there, son died, father is sad. Opposite. Who is more sad? Son is more sad or father is more sad? Why? Why? A son is there, father died, son is sad, no doubt. Father is there, son died, father is sad. Whose sadness is more? Why? More attached? Huh? Giving more, you understand? Son is taking. When you are taking, there is selfishness in your taking. When you are giving, that is the expression of love, to give more. So the father gives more. That is sad. You understand? That's why he is more sad. Then, so the one who gives is more deep in love. Because love means giving. Love means sharing. Love means identification. It is not selfish. The basic quality of love is selfless. Selfless. Attachment is selfish. Think. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. Love and respect. So love, we have understood, there is no selfishness. It is selfless. It is identification. The signs of love is giving. Giving. Okay. Now what is respect? Try and define what is respect. Indian culture, Hindu. In Hindu culture, we say namaste. Bring both the hands and we say, what does that mean? We bring both the hands and we say namaste. The divine in me salutes the divine in you. You are also divine. Respect is always looking up to, not looking down. Not looking down upon somebody, That is vanity. Pride. You understand? When I look down upon somebody, that is vanity. The word in English is vanity. Close to it, we can call it as pride. What is it in Malayalam? I look down upon somebody. That means I am very proud. Looking down is not correct. You understand? You must have respect for you and you must respect others, self-respect. If I don't have self-respect for myself and I don't respect others, then I am very egoistic and I look down upon somebody. Looking down is not respect. You are divine, I am divine. God has placed you in this condition. God has placed me in this condition. We are here. Our journey is going on. Each one is divine. Somebody would be in the front, somebody would be at the back. There was an old man, aged, and Prince Siddharth, before becoming Gautam Buddha, Prince Siddharth left his house and he is in search of truth. 14 years he struggled, 15 years to find out what this truth is. He went around searching, trying to find out what it is, meaning of life. So he was only a student, a seeker, not a Buddha. One old man came and touched his feet. Young boy he was, young man Siddhartha. One old elderly man walking came, touched Buddha's feet. Not Buddha, Siddharth's feet. So Siddhartha said, why are you doing this? You are such a revered person, more wise, more understanding, definitely more enlightened. And I am ignorant. I am still trying to find what the truth is. And you are so quiet, you are so calm. Your meditation is deep. I am still superficial trying to find out. Why are you touching my feet? The man said, you should never forget this. You should never forget this. That's why I touched your feet. What? He'll say, I've been watching you in the forest. I've been watching you by the river. I've been seeing you. And you have been meditating deeply. Single-pointed focus. Sooner or later, you will somehow get to know what is enlightenment. And you being a prince and you getting to know what is enlightenment, probably you could speak it out much better than most of us. I see you will be followed by great people, large in numbers. When they come and touch your feet, remember that when you were not even enlightened, somebody gave respect to you. When you're not even enlightened, somebody respected you. When they come, you must have the similar respect to them. It is like being on a ladder. When you are on a ladder walking, there will be some people in front of you. And some people behind you. Understood? You are walking on a ladder. Some are in the front, you are in the middle, some are at the bottom. Don't look down upon the people who are at the bottom, because you were there before. From there you have come here. Don't be jealous of the people who are in front of you. They were here some time back. And now they have gone up there. Understood? We are on a ladder. Some are on the front, some are in the middle, some are at the bottom. The one at the bottom, they have just come. You have walked little ahead of them. Sometime back you were there. And you have come here. They are there. They will come up. And once you are here and some are in front of you, don't be jealous. Don't be envious of them because they were here once. And they have gone. Sooner or later, you will go there. What else can happen in a ladder? When you're walking, you will go up. So some who are ahead of us, we must not be jealous of them. Respect them. Those who are with us, respect them. Those who are behind us, respect them. Swami Vivekananda makes a beautiful statement in connection with understanding of respect. Swami Vivekananda says, I offer my salutations to the masters of the past. All the masters of the past. Valmiki, Vyasa, Raidas, all the masters of the past. I offer my salutations. To all the living masters in the present, I offer my salutations. And today I offer my salutations for the masters who will come in the future. You see that understanding? Today I offer my salutations to them who will come in the future. That is called humility. Today I offer my salutations even to those who are today ignorant, but tomorrow they will become masters. So, wise person respected everybody. He never looked down upon people. So, let us not look down upon anybody. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. You understand? That's the management principle. It is a principle applicable in human relationships. It is a principle applicable in all walks of life. We stand as one family. We are together, bound to each other. How are we together? What keeps us together as a family? It is love and respect. So love is identification, love is selfless. I want all of you to think. Sit quietly, think how many people you actually love. Even if they are not going to make you happy, would you love still? Or you would love only when they make you happy? Understood? If someone is making me happy, I continue to love. When they stopped making me happy, do you continue to love? If someone is not making us happy and you still continue to love, that is nobility. That is love. When someone is making me happy and I love, that is not love. There is selfishness. A honest introspection is needed. Who are the people? Let's understand very clearly. Who are the people we love? No conditions apply. Isn't it? Love has no conditions. No conditions apply. They stopped making you happy. They don't listen to what you say. They are talking bad about you. Do you still love? Your mother will do that. Huh? You talk bad about her. You shout at her. You say something to her. She still loves. She'll still care. Yes, no. Do you love anybody like that? Whom you considered best friend, best this, that. Do you love that way? Now you understand the superiority of your mother. Where she stands, you may not respect her. You may not listen to her. She may be telling you, you may say things which can hurt her. You may do things opposite of what was expected. And still she loves. You see the quality? Conditions don't apply, because in love one has to be selfless. In attachment one is selfish. So today you must do that exercise. Sit quietly and think how many people you actually love. If there are not any, don't worry, you can develop. You don't have to feel bad. I have been such a selfish person all my life. Yes, I have recognized I am selfish. That's a great learning. Now onwards, I will practice love. Don't lower yourself. Yes, okay, I did not know and I was selfish. But now I got to know what is to love. And I will start attempting to love. Because very, very few people can love. Because it is giving more. Think. It is risk. Taking risk. For yourself, for your growth. Your mother can walk 1 extra mile for your sake, isn't it? Your mother can do something risky for your sake. Conditions don't apply. Just to. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. First line. You understand? If practicing this, are you not practicing Upanishadic value? Are you not practicing the vision of the Upanishad? What is the vision of the Upanishad? Atman alone. The whole universe is one. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. You expand to see that. The very first line is the Upanishadic vision. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined, ever ready to fight against all low tendencies and false values within and without us. We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined. This line is important. Army, once a command is made, they simply follow. That's the discipline with army. In army, you're not going to stand back and question. A decision is made and that's it. Let's walk. We walk, we go and we complete the decision. We fulfill that order. Army is that way. Any opinions can be before the decision is made. Thousands of opinions can come. Disagreements can be there. But once the group, the team or the head has taken a decision, we follow. Till then you debate. No issues. Till then you put your view in different angles. If it is accepted, if they can see what you say is good. But if nobody even can understand what you're saying and yet a decision is made, then we follow that decision. Self-discipline. We serve as an army. army people coming together and serving. In every way they are serving. If there is a match, there is army coming, isn't it? In sensitive areas. Otherwise it is police. Otherwise, some areas it's army. Floods, it is army. Curfew, it is army. Everywhere, very eager to serve. What all they serve? We serve as an army. Courageous and disciplined. Service must be fearless. Don't be scared on what you serve. We have something beautiful and we should be proud of, not ashamed. Think. How many gods do we have? One God. Yeah. How many forms? Many? Okay, how many? How many? We can't count. Generally quoted, how many forms? 33? 33 crores of gods. Is something we should be proud of or we should be ashamed? But are we proud of? 33 crores of gods, are we proud of or are we ashamed? You worship a monkey, you worship an elephant, you worship a snake, you worship a bull, you worship a cow, you worship a tree, you worship a rat. Be honest, are you proud of? Worshipping a rat and a monkey, are you proud of? How many Hindus are proud of? You understand? Many Hindus, that which they should be proud of, they are ashamed. Because they have translated, they've used a wrong translation for God. God is one, forms are 33 crores. But when the translation is wrong, Deva and Bhagavan are two different terms. You understand? When we say Bhagavan and when we say Deva, Deva is different. What you call as an angel, Devata, is different from what we say as Bhagavan. But Bhagavan is translated. So we say Hindus have 33 crores of gods, Devatas, semi-divine. To seek God, that's our strength. I am proud being a Hindu because we have 33 crore options to seek God. Not one option. Only one option, can you? Only one. There is no option. Only one you have to pray. How? I am very, very proud. And that's the pride of being a Hindu. We have 33 crore options to seek God, not just one. This we should be courageous. Not be ashamed when people talk about, with all pride we stand up with the chest open, saying, excuse me, we have 33 crore options and world need options, not just one. We need options and this culture produces this many options. We serve as an army, courageous. If there is truth about it, stand up and speak courageously. Don't be shy. Don't be ashamed. Even if people have not understood, don't be ashamed. Stand up because that's what we are. Stand up and say with pride, with courage. We serve as an army, courageous and also disciplined. Courage must have discipline, otherwise it will end up into arrogance. If there is no discipline, you can do whatever you want. I am fearless, do anything I like. No, I am fearless and I am disciplined. That combination is important. See the choice of words, how Gurudev puts. Courageous. We serve as an army, courageous. And disciplined. That's a beautiful, the choice of word. Courage is supported, backed by discipline. We must have that. You must be fearless and you must be disciplined. We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined. Both are needed. Courage, fearless. Discipline. How do you explain discipline? Following a particular way. If you have to be up at 4 o'clock, you're up at 4 o'clock. You have to eat only this much, you have to eat only that much. Moderation. This should be done, this should be done. This is adharmic, this is not dharma. It should not be done, it should not be done. Discipline. These are right things to do and let us do it. These are not right and therefore I should not do it, I should not do it. Discipline. Discipline at the body level, discipline at the mind level, discipline at the intellectual level. We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined. Fearless and disciplined. Serve as an army, courageous and disciplined, ever ready to fight against all low tendencies and false values within and without us, ever ready to fight against those weaknesses within and outside. There can be weakness within, I should know to take it out. Weakness can be anything. Weakness can be lying, telling lies. Weakness can be speaking partial truth. Weakness can be putting something and defending it diplomatically. All that is weakness. Within, I should fight those low tendencies, false values within and without us. So what are these? We will take up more. So the points we have discussed: one family, love, respect, love, selfless, respect, not to look down upon anybody. We serve as an army, courageous, fearless, and disciplined. So we have seen 5 important points. One family, love, respect, courage, discipline. More we can take up in the next session. Okay. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.